Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. Today we have a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned Oyster Perpetual Cosmograph Daytona. This is the big one, or at least for a lot of folks, this is the Olympus of Cosmographs. It's the Daytona in Platinum 116506, but it is the unique Eastern Arabic numeral dial that was frequently sold out of the United Arab Emirates. Most of these were retailed by Siddiqui, and the example you see in my hand was retailed back in 2018. Of course, the first series production platinum Rolex Daytona bout is the 50th anniversary model back in 2013, but this is a regional favorite, and I have to say that its appeal is transcendent, as a lot of collectors in Asia, Europe, North and South America try to get their hands on these. Yes, I did put it on the scale, and with all the links in place, this monster is 281.7 grams, so over 10 ounces for those of us in the old colonies. 40 millimeters in diameter. It has a 12.3 millimeter thickness from lug tip to lug tip, just the case. It is 47.8 millimeters. If we had the solid end links of the bracelet, then it's 52.2 with a 20 millimeter spacing in between the lugs. We'll pop open the clasp here. Note it has two locking factors. We'll talk more about that in a moment. I'm going to briefly remove my glove from the left hand so you can actually see my wrist and get a good sense of the size of the watch. And the watch wears well. The Daytona's always been a bit more compact than the other 40 millimeter Rolex references, and a lot of that's down to the case, which is both a finer shape and a little bit smaller lug to lug. So you can see on the 16 centimeter circumference wrist it wears well. I could recommend it for a wrist as small as 14 centimeters circumference, although truth be told, I've seen the watch worn on even smaller wrists, and it will easily fit underneath a dress sleeve or a cuff. Once again, we'll go back to double gloving it. The watch really is massive. I can't overstate the sense of decadent luxury that you receive when you hold this watch. Oyster style bracelet. You can see 3-link design, conforming end link to mate it cleanly to the case, tapering down toward the clasps, satin finish and polish alternating. You can see we have removable links which are fixed in place using screws, and we have the intermediate size link. We also have the easy link system, snap in, snap out, 5 millimeters of tool-free adjustment. It's a very user-friendly system. And if you look inside the clasp, which you could just about see from here, there are 3 pairs of divots. Let me do my best to focus that down. 3 pairs of divots that allow you to use your strap tool to dismount the spring bar and change the anchoring point of the bracelet in the clasp. So you can remove or add links, including the half link. You got easy link, 5 millimeters of adjustment, and then you have the divots. We have a single fold, thick gauge platinum swing arm. You can see a combination of polish and media blast. Now we've got this spring-loaded lift lock system here with a beak and a hook. These two things interlock, and then the clamshell comes down on top. So there's 2 locking factors right there. Rolling around to the case itself, you can see it is finer in form than some of the big squared-off super case GMTs, Sea Dwellers, and Submariners. So we have these lovely tapered lug profiles and a beautifully complex contoured case band. People always ask, so I'll show you. That's the case back, nothing to see but a big solid disc of platinum. Here we have a trip-lock screw-down crown in platinum. You know that because the flanking dots are large, and the center dot is small screw-down crowns, and we have 100-meter water resistance. We have a ceramic bezel. It's called cerachrom in Rolex speak. It is highly scratch resistant. All of the indices, the numerals, and the characters, they are PVD platinum deposits, so they won't discolor with time. We have Rolex's signature ice blue dial that is reserved for platinum models, although I will say over time the ice blue has become more saturated and intense. It was once a very faint silver blue. Now it's quite clearly blue metallic. We have matching chocolate colored registers, the Daytona script, and of course the Eastern Arabic numerals. There is a little bit of luminescence here, so we're going to see that now. The hands, as well as the numerals, high polished. Note that the hands are actually fluted to contrast better against the dial base. So a few things to note. The watch does have hacking or stop seconds. It also has a combination of a vertical clutch engagement system, which makes for smooth engagement, and a column wheel, which makes for crisp pusher feel. Now, vertical clutch has another advantage besides smooth engagement, which is that you can leave it running full-time. So if you desire to have the chronograph running full-time for center seconds, you can do that. I mentioned we have a screw-down crown here. Pull it out all the way, you will activate stop seconds or hacking seconds. The watch also featuring 44 pivot jewels and bidirectional winding for the 72-hour power reserve. The movement is a certified COSC Swiss chronometer. Rolex then takes that movement and cases it up, tests it in 6 positions as a fully built watch to run no worse than -2 + 2 seconds per 24 hours, the superlative chronometer standard. So we've also got the full balance bridge and free sprung balance for shock tolerance, and the free sprung balance with its variable inertia Rolex micro Stella screws can be adjusted quite precisely in addition to being very shock resistant. It has a Breguet overcoil hairspring shaped by hand for isochronous or consistent timekeeping in every position, and that overcoil is also a blue oxidized niobium zirconium alloy called parachrom blue that is highly anti-magnetic. Bidirectional winding action, and the rotor is on a ball bearing system which is more durable than Rolex's historic jeweled staffs. This watch has all the toys. Reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing. Rolex Certified Pre-Owned watches are backed and authenticated by Rolex. Should any reconditioning be necessary, it will be to a Rolex Certified standard, and any parts invested, Rolex Factory Original. Should the initial retail box, paper, and accessory set still accompany the watch, it will be included with the sale. But no matter what, a Certified Pre-Owned box and paper set starts with an outer box, a leatherette travel pouch with suede lining, a warranty card that embodies the 2-year globally valid Rolex-backed warranty. Note, this is not a retail warranty, but backed by Rolex and actionable at any of its authorized points of sales and service. A leatherette wallet includes the warranty terms and conditions manual. A holographic hang tag marks this as a certified pre-owned Rolex watch, and a manual details Rolex's values as a company, the certified pre-owned program, care, feeding, service, and use of your Rolex, locations of points of sales and service, and details of Rolex.com. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed only by Rolex.